fun to watch the stream.
It's a very high percent of win most wars.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was nice attack.
Yeah, it really was. It got a lot farther than I thought it would.
All right, I'm gonna pop open that bottle of bubbly.
Okay, let's hear it.
Congratulations.
I should have brought it upstairs.
Congratulations.
Downstairs.
Nice job, Rhinos.
Nice
Yeah.
job, Rhino.
Great job,
Good job.
And that
Great
was
job,
rough.
guys.
Woo. Hey, Rhino Nation, it's Rough Drum once again, and what a crazy week we've had. We did a couple streams, we ended up taking the championship again, back-to-back champions, matter of fact, and I am going to be here today again to give you the recap. Red Rhinos versus Down Under. We've got a lot of stuff to cover today besides the recap. We're going to do a couple gem giveaways. We have an all-star team to announce. So let's get down into it, huh? Right away. Let's go. All right, I'm ready. Let's go for it. We got War Match, Rhinos facing Down Under, number 1 and 2. That's the way to have a final. This time we had a little bit different breakdown. We had 2 10s and 18 9s, and it was a pretty heavy war. We had, I believe, 8 70s, then some 69s, and just 2 at the bottom were 68. So it was a crazy heavy war. Awesome attacks on both sides. There were some really cool attacks. I'd love to have time to feature, but we're not going to have time, unfortunately. I really think that the key to this war is our 9s came out on fire. We actually had 10 fresh hits. We had 5 people with 6-packs. Lack, Gigi Andre, Liraz, Blue, and Valar. And they had 2. So that's really made a big difference. You can see they only had a 43% 9v9. We had 52. Their 2 6-packs were Minion Master and Ben. Really another thing that kind of hurt us at the end anyway is we had to take a couple dips. They did too, but we had on our side, Chet had a monster beast base. Our number 20. They had to actually dip all the way down to get him. Yeah, that was rough. And we really struggled with their number 13. We had 7 hits on that one and had to dip as well. We would like to congratulate Down Under for a fantastic season. Coming in number 2 just fell a little short, but very even competition, great bunch to work with, and we wish you the best of luck next season. War recap. Okay, I know that I can't do this on my own. I have to have my little trusty buddy with me. Wonder Twin Powers activate. Shh.
Form of a rhino.
Nice. I like that entry. How you doing,
All
Fire?
right. Hey, all right, Joey. So much fun to come back and do this with you again.
I know. We had such a blast last time, and why not do it
We
again,
sure did.
right?
Yeah. I think we need to open up some bubbly. What do you think?
Okay, you going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. Ready?
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
2.
Okay, we got this. Yeah, I'm feeling
Okay.
it. I'm feeling good.
Okay,
I think
awesome.
we're ready. So let's go ahead and
I'm
get some awesome replays going. What do you think?
Okay, let me have a sip first.
Yeah, that's necessary. We gotta be ready.
That's right. That's
To
right.
be hydrated. Okay, so I think we're ready to get this show on the road. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and watch Liraz here, my buddy from Brazil. And he was actually in Bearcats with me and has recently come over to Rhinos, and we're super excited. I actually kind of peeked in and watched him planning this with Rat, I believe. He's going to do an AQ walk with back-end looms. And he noticed that there's a nice little valley right there that he can maybe direct the queen to go right in, get a couple ADs, the CC, and the queen. So that's what he's doing. He's using a couple minions, and it looks like a wizard, and then that Tesla popped up. Great, but that's fine, because there's really nothing else hitting him. Here comes the king. King's going to hopefully go in there too, because he wants some extra added beef of the king. Yep, king goes in, good. And here comes the CC troops. So you're gonna puts the poison down just in time. Oh, nice job, buddy.
Now he's sending in the bowlers, funneled perfectly because there's nowhere else really for them to go. So he's at least hit one of the things he wanted to. He wanted to get the CC down. Is he gonna get that AD? Yep. Oh man, now he's got all kinds of stuff flying around in there. Got a couple of Sams and some air skellies.
Oh,
It's
goodness.
getting crazy in there. Look at that. Oh man, what else? His queen is like hanging on by just a thread. He used the ability. Good. He got the. Did he get it? Yeah, he got the AQ. Whew. That was close. And he got his AD, so he's good. Now I love how he does his entries on his loons. He sends in that one hound across. Unfortunately, he didn't get all of the Sams that he was hoping for, but he followed each. You know, he's got a couple loons coming in the back. Puts in another
Right. So, Jeremy,
loon. Yeah,
I can't remember. Was this a fresh hit or wasn't it a fresh hit?
this was. Actually,
Okay.
he had a 6-pack, and both were fresh hits. He killed
Very
it.
nice.
I mean, that helps for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Getting the last AD, and he's got, I don't know how many loons. 8 loons going in on the expo still, and he has a heal and a haste left. I mean, and he has all those loons over there, and I like how he ended up dropping his minions right after he put his loons down so that they could start on all those heavy buildings. So he did that early on, which is really smart to make sure that he's got plenty of time. I mean, I don't see any way anything could go wrong here. He could have probably
Yeah, some
swagged
great
his
stuff.
spells. I mean, he basically did. He just went ahead and put down the heal when there was one defense left.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is it going? Okay, no. You know what? This is a nail biter at the end. Because, watch this. They still need to get the AQ pad down and that elixir. I remember watching this one. Look at this. Everybody's chasing the king. Go over there. Get that down. Get that down. Oh. If you remember, did you watch this one live?
I don't think that I did.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, awesome. So I have L2K Linnea. He's a member from India, and he is doing a Shattered Goboho. And he starts out, looks like he may have fat-fingered his golems there because he set both of the golems on the one side with some wizards behind. So when he gets his wizards down on the more northern portion of the base, they don't have any tanking. Which looks like it makes it difficult for the bowlers because they don't get that elixir storage down. But it's still looking all right. He's got his royals down and the bowlers.
Yeah, the CC kind of came out of nowhere, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those wizards triggered them there, but he's got his jump down. Got the queen.
Are they all going to go in there? It looks like they're split. 2 bowlers go to one
Yeah,
side.
the
2
bowlers.
go to the other side.
They're gonna go walk about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
See, 2 of them are like, nope, I'm not going in there.
Yep. Maybe that's a good thing for later on.
Yeah.
So what I really liked about this one is that he gets his hogs going in there while the expo there is still distracted by that golem. So he really does a lot of tanking for his hogs.
Yeah.
And he's really got his heels down, just like in the perfect spot. He obviously scouted the space well and knew where the best places were to put those heels down, because
Yeah.
when you see those puzzles pop up right next to those wizard towers, you knew that they needed that heel right there.
Yeah, he saved him for the perfect spot.
Yeah, it really was. And now I see there's a troll Tesla that's popped up. But looks like he's got some cleanup troops going there on the north and southeastern portion of the base. So actually it looks like it's going to work out that all the hogs went there, because they're going to come back and start cleanup there in the western portion of the base. So he's got the western portion, northern and southern parts of the base covered
and
for
he got a
cleanup.
good split too of his hogs.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's great. Everything's going for him here. And he even has that Skelly spell there. So some Skellies now are helping out with the cleanup. And he's definitely got this base down. It seemed like there was plenty of time to spare. Of course, our replay doesn't show how much time was left, but it seemed like there was probably still plenty of time.
Yeah, it looks like it. Look at all the skellies go.
Yeah, that's great. All right, well, great
Fresh
job,
hit,
L2K.
too. Nice.
Yeah, awesome. And who do we have next?
I believe I am up with Leroy. And Leroy is from Canada. So
That's
this
right.
time we've
Another
done
international
Brazil
sport.
and India and Canada. Look at us rocking. Okay, now this one I was actually in on a little bit of the voice planning, and I just can't even believe he came up with this plan on this base. It's like a dual walk. One side is a queen walk, so he's went ahead and funneled right there at that camp, and then he's going to use his king, the bowlers, and golems, and wizards to take out that other side. And you can see he's got 12 hogs that he's going to go ahead and throw in there in the middle. So let's see how he does this. I mean, the queen's looking good. He's going to have to kind of pay attention when she gets over close to the king. But he puts a bunch of wizards, just drops a bunch of them because he's trying to keep his bowlers and king inside. So he's trying to keep all of those outside buildings cleared so that they stay in. He's putting a poison down. There's really only a couple wizards to target the CC. But it went down with the one poison, and then as his bowlers and king get over there, he puts down a heal right at the Tesla farm and the wizard tower. Now he's using his ability. Queen looks good down there. She took care of the king. There was so much going on this attack. I mean, when he was talking about it, I thought, I don't know that I could keep track of it all.
Yeah, no, too many things going on in too many different places.
So man, I mean, it was a really creative attack that he came up with. You know, he sent in
definitely.
a couple hogs down at the bottom to take out the wizard tower. He had a couple earlier that took out the one Tesla in the island, and then he's got one other expo left in the island here. And let's see what's going on. It looks like the healers might go down, but at this point, he's only got a few buildings left. I mean, it's a crazy attack. And the one thing that helped with this one is this base was similar to number 10, which was another one that was still standing. So we at least had some kind of a similar plan that we could use for that one as well. Just swag the spells right in the middle. Might as well. You don't need them. Look at that.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome. And that was a cleanup. And it was at a time, too. It was the next day. We really needed to get another base 3-star. So look at us. With that, we won. I mean, we actually won again, back to back.
It was a nail biter.
Oh,
yeah,
it
down
really
to that
was.
very last attack.
It was, once again.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they needed a Town Hall 10 to 3 on the last attack.
Yes.
And while it was a great attack and very high percentage, it just was not enough for Down Under to win.
No.
We have to thank Frank Castle and Javier Pimentel for all of their hard work and time on organizing all of our wars this season for MLCW.
Yeah, a lot of work involved in that. We really appreciate it. Really.
Yeah, we really do. So thanks, guys. And also we'd like to shout out to our leader, Sal, who we often ask, what would Sal do when we're making decisions? He's just such a great guy, very steady, very calm, lots of good sense.
Yeah.
So we're very lucky to have him as our leader. Is there a giveaway that we need to talk about?
Well, I think we need to talk about the All-Stars first.
Oh, right. Yes, and I believe you have some great artwork from one of our members, Layla Sam, to show.
Yes, Layla is incredible with the artwork. In fact, she did quite a bit of what I have in the video. So yeah, we are super lucky in that the All-Stars, we actually have 7 who are representing us, which is a crazy number.
It really is.
Do you remember who they are?
Let's see if I can remember them all. So we have our 2 Town Hall 10s. We have Professor Cuddles and Blackjack.
Yep.
And I might need some help with the Town Hall 9s, but let's see how I do.
I can back you up.
Okay, we've got Stickman, Javier Pimentel, Gigi Andre, Blue, and B.
Yeah.
I got them all.
You did. Congratulations. That is
Woo!
impressive.
All right.
Okay, now for the next quiz. When is the All-Star War?
Oh, is that? I think that's July 14th, Bastille Day.
You were on a roll.
We're going to celebrate the French
Yeah.
national holiday by having an all-star war.
Yeah. I mean, really, that is impressive. You got all 7 names and got the date right. Good job.
And I've had a glass of sparkling wine.
I know, see?
Maybe 2.
It's one of those nights, for sure.
All right. Anything else we've forgotten?
Well, should we go ahead and do the other 2 gem giveaways? giveaways?
Sure. Do you have those names there with you?
I believe I have them.
Okay,
So
great.
the
This is
other day, during our stream, which we did our first ever live stream, we
Mhm.
did give away 2 $10, right? And
Mhm.
now I believe we have 2 more $10 giveaways. So let's see if I can
Excellent.
find those names. I think I do have them. Yes, I do.
All
I
right.
don't have where they're from, but we have 2 more $10 card winners to announce. So the first one is COC Chomp. And the
Mhm.
second one, it looks like it's called Blastar is his name.
Okay.
So, two,
Okay.
COC Chomp and Blastar, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, make sure that you use your email that you used to register. And Derek will be getting back with you and get your cards all set up. And we appreciate you subscribing and liking and following us.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, what,
All right, we
anything
done?
else? Did we finish everything? I think we may have. I mean, the only other thing that I can say is, who would not want to be a Rhino?
That's right.
I mean,
Is there some information for how they can join?
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put it right at the bottom.
Okay.
I'll leave it in the comments because we would love to have anyone who's interested in being part of our awesome team to join us. And maybe you'll be lucky and be in our next season of the MLCW.
Thanks once again for inviting me, Jeremy. As always, it was a pleasure.
It was fun, and maybe we'll do it again next time. So until then, it's a time for you to like and subscribe, and we will see you again sometime in the future.
All right.
See ya.
Peace out.